if both get to the Western Conference Finals.
It's Dort with the three and an Okogie rebound, and out it goes to Amen Thompson. As we start the second half, Sengun, Durant quiet in the first. Holmgren defending Sengun. Look at the defense swarming and trying to thrash that ball away, and they call a jump ball.
A little bit more practice time. So
Yeah.
in the NBA, it's all about getting time on the court to work out some things.
Durant, 12, and he averages 26. And the other night against Chicago here had 28. Wiggins will take it and knocked away by Sengun. Swats it away. Nice defense, rim protection by the Rockets. Here's Smith the other way. Holmgren out there to meet him. Wiggins is on Sengun. With the shot clock down to 7. Here goes Sengun. Like we said, first-time All-Star last season. In the corner, Okogie, 3, no. Offensive rebound, another one. Sengun out to Smith, 3, good!
Long shots, long rebounds, but when you're caught in rotation because of the double team on Sengun, if you don't locate a body, you're going to get beaten that time. Smith making him pay for 3.
Oh, spinning was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Sengun knocked it away. Got the screen. Holmgren on top. Durant will meet him there. Dort a screen. Switch with Sengun. Holmgren will dig. Fire from behind. Durant may have altered that shot.
Yeah, I think out the corner of Chet's eye may have caught Durant just enough to throw off that shot. Oh,
And then look at that swat. Holmgren playing handball. 4 block player of the year. There are a couple of them. Wemby's one of them. But this guy is right there with him. It's Durant. Long 3. No. Holmgren the rebound. Cleans the glass. 2 minutes gone in the third. On the road, Thunder 14-4. Overall, 34-7. Stop, start, shot, good! It's Gilgeous-Alexander burying the shot.
Was it you that said something that he was a little quiet in the second? Did you mention something like that?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. Just be patient, my friend.
It's Smith with another 3. That's another hit. 15 for Jabari Smith. Jalen Williams. All-Star last year. We know about his defense. And there's Thompson reaching in on the driving Holmgren. Took it in the paint. Galloping is Sengun. Holmgren awaits at the other end. Here's Durant into Sengun. Cutting shot. What a play. Okogie puts it.
Or almost 20 triple-doubles. Less than 30 minutes, you're going to be high up in the arc.
15-footer by Dort. Out of that break.
Excellent play that time, drawn up by Coach Daigneault to get Dort right into a sweet spot.
Kevin Durant. On top, Jabari Smith 3. It's picked up by Thompson. Sengun inside. Up-ended shot, and he got it to go. We can see the elbow into his chest.
So you're being nice. You said a bump. That was a chicken wing extended a little bit more. That dislodged Chet.
Dort, 3, Thompson, close, count it.
You know, Dort has been out a few games, and maybe that gave him time to reset his brain. Like I said, he wasn't shooting the ball particularly well from the 3, but you can't tell by that. You can't tell that tonight.
It's Durant inside, that fadeaway tough. Okogie the rebound, aggressively cleans the glass. Then bumped by Wiggins on the deflection. And the Thunder come up with it. In the corner, Dort in, shoots. Tap up and in, try, no good. By Aaron Wiggins, and Smith and the Rockets will come the other way, down by 2. Smith knocked away. Shai, first team All-NBA selection. Holmgren got tied up with Sengun out of bounds. It is a foul.
I think so. It depends on what it is in the open market. I still just believe you need a setup guy for the talent on this roster.
Holmgren rips the miss off the rim. 7 rebounds for him. It's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander slicing, slithering, fouled.
He did on that possession.
Davison picks up his first foul. Sunday on Prime, Magic Grizzlies, 10 Eastern, make it 12 Eastern from London.
Talking about drives, 19.3 drives a game. An 8.5 shot attempts since was the December 19th for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's how much he attacks the paint.
Şengün and Holmgren. It's loose, and Chet won that battle. They've gone at it all night long. Holmgren's had a terrific night. 4 blocks, 7 rebounds. Williams on the move, and a foul called as he took it in. Davison makes his second. You know, there's something that came out of the locker better. We learn where our shortcomings may be. It exposes some things we need to work out. We need games like that, and they're going to get it second half of the season.
Well, in particular with San Antonio, because last year I think they only matched up with Wemby once. So seeing him the multiple times early got them prepared for that 4th game when they were able to finally get over the hump and beat him.
Here comes Durant, hard to the hole. Wow, boy, did he take it in with authority and a whistle.
Something he learned while he was with the Spurs guys.
And Jim, they're still without Isaiah Hartenstein, who's out with a calf injury.
Well, talk about energy, but listen, you can go back in history. The teams that have won it the first time, there's no blueprint on how you react the next year when the target is considerably larger on your back, and that's what OKC is going through right now.
It's Dort across the lane, and outside, that's a 3. Got it, good-looking shot. Wiggins knocks it in. He's a 38% three-point shooter with 5 points and 5 boards Tuesday against the Spurs. Comes out, 5th-year player out of Maryland, starting role tonight. They put him in a lot of positions, and with varying degrees of playing time. Adams is in, caught the pass, lost it inside, and it will be J-Dub the other way, and it's off to Shai. Gilgeous-Alexander has put in 14 with the left hand there. Adams the rebound. Here comes Durant, who began 3 of 13, now is 5 of 17. Adams a screen. Former Thunder players, Durant and Adams. KD, 13-footer. It's picked up by Jalen Williams. The other way he'll go. He'll meet the defense of Davison. Across the lane and down the hatch for 2.
They get out and run, and that time being patient with his dribble. Jalen Williams able to negotiate his way, get that shot up and in. Oh, offensive foul.
Whew. It got rugged.
In the middle of the desert in Phoenix.
Oh, good. I'm in. Jay Wilson. There's J-Dub inside. Oh, it was like a gauntlet of defenders. Adams took a swipe at it. Rockets with defense. And the other way they come with the Ben Thompson. Caruso's in, pops it away. 15 on the shot clock. The assignment of Durant when he's been in.
Yeah, just trying to get up underneath Kevin Durant and get underneath his dribble. But that time, a good read by Kevin to get it to Smith on that short.
3 overall pick out of Auburn. Former freshman college basketball player of the year. Mr. Beast is playing. Now they bring in A.J. Mitchell. Shai, good-looking feed. Outside, Caruso. From up into Smith. Shot clock down to 6. Jay Will to Caruso, and Caruso takes it in. The hesitation, and he got it. And that hesitation meant that Adams would fly right on by.
And Ed Caruso saw Steven Adams bearing down on him.
Durant, Caruso. Under 4 to go in the 3rd. Spinner ball is automatic by the 15-time All-Star Durant now with 17 in the game. Mitchell. And Williams the 3, no. Jay Will can't get offensive rebound. It's Caruso a triple, no. Another offensive rebound. Mitchell has it right now. Gilgeous-Alexander, the switch. Davison, Thompson comes over. Mitchell on top. Over to Wallace, sets, shoots, 3, no. Picked up by Durant. Durant with an Adams screen. Davison, 3. Rebound, Wallace. Defensive player of the month. October and November in the NBA. Caruso, pump fakes. Corner pass. Mitchell, the drive. And a nice defensive play inside by Durant. Long reach. Davison, open triple. Here it goes. And there it is. And he starts the quarter on the bench. It's Shepherd and Durant. And Şengün with a double-double. Set the screen. Durant to Shepherd. Shepherd with a 3. And the rebound collected right there by A.J. Mitchell. The other way he comes. Holmgren, the fake, the drive, and Chet will flush.
And he caught KD slipping that time, trying to jump out a little bit too soon on that dribble handoff, and Chet knew it, exploited it, made him pay for 2 down the lane.
Another terrific game for Holmgren with 18 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks. On top, Durant. Shepherd again. Mitchell will cover. Inside. That time he sneaks in for 2.
Attack that closeout by A.J. Mitchell. Went right back to where he was coming from and showing he's much more than just a shooter.
And Mitchell with a 3.
Maybe got a little rhythm going on right now. They back and forth. We saw a little bit more of this in the third quarter. I think you understand this as the game dwindles below 5 minutes. Which team to get multiple stops is going to be the key.
Rockets have an advantage in rebounding. They are the #1 rebounding team in the NBA. And offensive rebounding has been devastatingly good. Şengün inside, Smith. On the doorstep, another rebound by Chet. He's got 8. And now Jalen Williams swerving, kicking. Wallace, 3, bullseye. Big time triple.
And Jalen Williams may not be scorching the necks, only 6 points, 2 for 9, but that was assist number 7.
How about that?
So contributing in other ways to this OKC offense.
And they're all good with it. It's Durant. Chet met him inside. It's Şengün who easily puts it up. He's got 12, another assist for Durant. It's Williams. Shepherd will defend. Kicks it out. Keeson, Wallace, 3, another one! 2 in a row. He's on automatic.
Tough to beat.
30-15 plus 15 points from the Thunder bench. No surprise, Rocket bench is number 27 in scoring. It's Shepherd. It's Thompson. The shot clock at 5, wheeling into the paint. A lot of arms swiping at the ball. Finally corralled by the Thunder and Jalen Williams. Here he goes, maneuvering on Thompson. Lost the ball, knocked out of bounds. J-Dub. Here's Kenrich Williams. That's a mid-range shot. It's right over Şengün.
Contributions just coming from everywhere right now for this OKC team. Whether you play 5 minutes in the first half or maybe 2 or 3, you're finding other avenues in which this team can score.
It's their first double-digit lead of the night. They go inside. A lot of traffic, and it's corralled by the Thunder. Kenrich Williams has it. Jalen Williams sees an open lane. Now he's held by Şengün. Rebound by Durant. Durant's got 17. He'll bump, he'll feed. Inside again, look at him, trying to dig it out. And finally, Holmgren comes out of there with it.
Yeah, another empty possession that time by the Rockets.
It's an 11-2 run by the Thunder. 3, Kenrich Williams, no. Rebound, Jabari Smith.
This is where the Rockets got to get settled. Run a set. Get it over half court. Get your movement. Swing the ball to the weak side. Get into your actions.
Approaching 8 minutes to go in the game. It's Şengün, the double-double. Holmgren defends with his 4 block shots. Up, and the reverse will drop.
And I know Şengün got that play. But what I don't like is when you stand around and try to go isolation against a defense that's set. That was just an outstanding play. But eventually against a really good defensive team, that drive won't be available.
Look at A.J. Mitchell rocket down the lane. 14 off the bench. Şengün, the screen for Durant. Holmgren will come out and defend. Look at the size, look at the length. Here's the three. Şengün gets the offensive rebound. Another one. Adams on top. Here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Kenrich Williams defends. KD. 19.
Some things don't get old. A good pizza, some little nice little wine and cigar, but also KD hitting that 15-foot pull-up.
Kenrich Williams 3. It's a rebound knocked away inside. Wallace leapt. Change of direction. Amen Thompson. Okogie inside with some fakes, and Holmgren was right there. Durant corrals it. Shot clock at 7. Knocked away. Wallace, number 2 in steals, comes up with a beauty. Williams the other way. Can't get it to go. Terrific defense by the Rockets. Here comes Okogie. Here's Durant. Underneath. Amen Thompson. Spins, leans, bumps, shoots. No! Rebound inside. Finally corralled. Picked up by A.J. Mitchell. Here come the Thunder. 6 minutes to go. It's Mitchell, the hesitation, the bump into Adams. Jalen Williams on top. You know the 3 and the wrist are a problem, so he's been penetrating more. Kenrich Williams, triple. No! Rebound Durant. Holmgren hits the deck with Okogie. City over the last 5 years. 7-2. Under 6 to go. Gilgeous-Alexander back in. Wallace will drive and feed. It's a 3, and it's right down the middle. Good-looking shot. Another one. A.J. Mitchell off the bench, 17. And 7 of 9. He continues his hot shooting. Durant 3. Rebound Okogie. It's Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander there. Caruso knocked it away. The dive on the floor. Out of bounds. It's off. The number 1 net rating. Houston, the number 2 net rating. Durant inside to Adams. Oh, he was whacked up. He went up. Ball was knocked
To get an easy shot.
It's Amen Thompson to inbound. Şengün has it. Caruso there. Hounding him. The shot. It's a violation. The defense there by Oklahoma City.
Well,
16. Gilgeous-Alexander in stride has Jalen Williams. And Jay Will can't get him the other night against the San Antonio Spurs and knocks in the first. Tonight from Houston, the NBA and by State Farm. Like the good neighbors, State Farm is there. 5 to play. 20-8 run in this quarter by Oklahoma City. This is their biggest lead of 14. Amen Thompson double and still throws it up. It's a rebound inside by A.J. Mitchell. Boy, has he been a spark off the bench. Wow, what a game. He's defended by Adams. He'll put up a 3. It's a rebound by Durant. Şengün lost the ball. He lost it on his own accord, trying to feed, looking for Durant, and Mitchell the other way. Thompson is on him. He just crossed the line. It's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Jalen Williams. He was open, and Jay will check.
Towards half court.
Approaching 4 to play here in the 4th. They double Durant. It's Davison. His 3 will no go, and it's picked up by Jalen Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander, still shy of 20, a bump. He'll take the 16-footer. Rebound by Smith. It's Shepard. He'll drive by Williams and take it to the hole, and Williams has the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander, right to the hole, knocked from behind, fouled on the play. An 88% free throw shooter will be at the line. Last year's scoring champion tonight.
Waving the white flag, getting Kevin Durant out of the game.
They got to play tomorrow night here against the Timberwolves.
Yep.
And Durant will leave with 19 points, 7 rebounds. 9-0 run for the Thunder. It's Davison. Holmgren there. Davison will make the move and a 15-footer no. Dort tried to grab it. Williams does. Here comes Oklahoma City. The best record in the NBA at 34-7 and looking at win number 35. Gilgeous-Alexander up and fouled as he drove. And the streak will be 112. Which is just mind-boggling.
The consistency it takes, but more to be in a position to break, tie, or compete with a record like that, Kevin?
He got it, 20, Jim. 3 to play. The lead is 20. Thunder team again in a historic march. It's Shepherd from 14 feet. It's a Caruso rebound and a whistle and a timeout taken.
Above and beyond the rest, because they're able to dominate you both offensively, more importantly on the defensive end of the court.
Isaiah Joe, the miss. Shepherd's got the rebound. Down court for Jayshawn Tate. Lifelong Rocket, a lot of G League time, played at Ohio State. He'll dance in here and put this over Joe. And a rebound collected by newly instated Ousmane Dieng. And it's out to Jeff Green. Can't get it. Jeff Green is 39, one of 6 players that age this season in the NBA. Williams, 3, puts it in. And then extends the lead with less than 2 minutes to go. Houston's had 8 points this quarter. Shepherd a 3. That'll go. Well, we have the 2 top teams in net rating. Number 1 in net, Oklahoma City. Number 2 in net, Jim, the Rockets. They've got one more meeting this season.
But I think it tells you, too, that numbers don't always tell you the whole story. And the whole story is that this OKC team, stacked roster-wise, is better at this point than the Rockets. And it was on display late third quarter, particularly in the fourth quarter.
Isaiah Joe knocks in a 3. Chris Youngblood is in the game, the rookie out of Alabama. He's now hounding Shepherd. Rockets are going to fall to 23-15, and at home go to 12-3 with the Timberwolves in town and waiting to play here tomorrow night. Kenrich Williams. And this Thunder team, the 5th team ever in the top 2 in scoring offense and scoring defense. Top 2 ever. The last time a team with a spinning shot here by Tate off the glass. It's the first time since 1963-64 and the Celtics that a team has ever been in the top 2 scoring offense and defense at this stage of the season. Green the rebound.
And you're talking about some outstanding teams.
Wow.
The Bulls on their run. The Golden State Warriors when they were a top 10 offensive defensive team.
Green will hit. Last loss at home for the Rockets back in November 21st. And they're going to drop this one here.